What is up, guys? My name is P1 and welcome to part 9 of my Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire walkthrough. As always, 100 likes would be really appreciated and I'll upload the next part as soon as possible. Heck, if we don't hit 100 likes, I'll upload it as soon as possible anyway, because, I don't know, I'm just marathoning through these games. Anyway, in the last episode, we took on Team Magma at the very peak of Mount Chimney, and we actually did really well. I've been thinking for a while that my team is fairly underleveled, because I've been avoiding trainer battles. Any unnecessary trainer battles at least, but no, we've got a really strong core to our team. My Tiana isn't on the layout because it's not a proper team member. I'm just using it for Rock Smash. So yeah, Marshtomp is a tad over leveled, but over the next course of the few gyms, that'll even out because I won't use Marshtomp so much. Talk to this woman right here. She's going to give us an egg. I believe it's a Y-Naught egg, like in the original games, but honestly, I can't say for certain because I honestly don't know. But yeah, talk to that woman right there, you get an egg, just in case you've missed it. You probably haven't. I'm sure a lot of you guys are playing through these games very carefully, talking to the NPCs, and I don't know, that's something I'm not doing. So you guys are probably better at this than me. This will be the first guy we've spoke to, like Clyde or whatever his name is. Lavaridge's gym leader Flannery uses fire-type Pokemon, which is perfect because we have ourselves our Marshtomp. Now, she does use Sunny Day and stuff like that, but we have Mud Bomb, and honestly, I think Mud Bomb's gonna do even better, so I'd like for damage, so I'd rather use Mud Bomb anyway. I'm not explaining myself very eloquently, so I'll shut up for the rest of the episode. No, I won't. I'll stop being annoying. Anyway, Torkoal. We should just be up against a ton of fire types, which means absolutely fantastic experience, not just for Marshtomp, though mainly for Marshtomp, but for the rest of our team, because we have the experience share enabled. We're taking advantage of that, at least until we're too high of a level, which we shouldn't be because I am avoiding unnecessary trainer battles. But yeah, it's really good to get some experience on Pokemon like Breloom and hopefully Matang. No, Matang doesn't level up. Damn it, curse thee. I'm going to use Mud Bomb. I'm going to try and save as much PP with both my attacks as possible. In fact, you know what? We're 6 levels higher. I'm going to just use Water Gun, because Water Gun I'm not going to use too much in the main gym fight because, well, it's just going to be just fizzled out by Sunny Day. It's only going to do half as much, which is a little bit annoying. But I can't complain. Legitimate tactic. In fact, I like it when gym leaders use tactics like that. It's something I've been a little bit disappointed with Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire so far. Just the easiness, I guess. The fact that a lot of gym leaders have been nerfed. I'm not too sure what I think of that, if I'm being honest. Brawly was severely nerfed. Like, what's going on with that? But, oh well. It's neither here nor there. And once again, we're seeing a Meditite in a gym that is neither fighting nor psychic. We saw one in the electric type gym. We saw one in in Watson's gym. So, and we've seen one in Flannery's gym. Strange choice, but oh well. I'm going to use a Rock Slide. Why am I using Rock Slide on a fighting type? Come on, Phil. That's why it's using Meditite, because of Fire Punch. I thought I'd hit it with a physical attack. I don't know why I thought Rock Slide was a good idea. I'd like to say there was a misclick, but my brain for a split second was like, yeah, use Rock Slide. Nothing can go wrong with that. But it did. So yeah. I do have a few potions which I'm not afraid of using. I do need to get myself some, I don't know, other healing items. And Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch. I like this priority. We don't really need priority, but I'm going to get rid of Hold Back because I haven't used it once. Well, I have used it, but it was a total accident when I used it, so yeah. I wanted to keep it because it's nice having a move like Full Swipe on your party to capture Pokemon, especially in the main story, but there's honestly no need when I'm really not capturing too many wild Pokemon. Oh, you cheeky so-and-so. You've left yourself open with ninjutsu. I will conceal myself in steam. That doesn't sound particularly nice. Your parents should look after you better. Okay, this has levitate, so I'm not going to use Mud Bomb. In fact, I'd be interested in using Matang right here, because I'm not going to use Matang in the main fight. It's just going to be outclassed, so I'd rather just get some experience on it while I can. Shiny Matang, so awesome. Okay, Close Mark. What's really good is that I've got 2 Pokemon, well 3 Pokemon if we're counting our Electrike. Is that its name? I hope so. I keep getting confused with names in this playthrough, but we've got 3 Pokemon capable of Mega Evolving on our team, so we're going to be set for pretty much any scenario. What I could do is, heck, go on the GTS and trade some, I don't know, trade some thingies, trade some the first evolutions of Matang. I keep forgetting its name. Why do I keep forgetting? I'm going to presume the Flannery's up here because that trainer was hiding, was concealing this one. I'm going to hope. I'm going to hope. I was wrong. Alright. I'll take that. Well, we'll take this trainer on though. I actually am taking on a bunch of trainers for XP in this gym. Not that we really need it, it's just nice to get some XP on Marshtomp because I probably won't use it so much. I'll use it sparingly because I want to use Breloom for the 5th gym fight, which will probably be in the next episode. I'm not too sure, don't quote me on that. I may need to do just a little bit of training before that, but oh well. Yeah, Mach Punch just won't be an attack that's truly capable of taking out Slackings. Slackings are scary. I'm not worried about this fight. And those words will probably come back to haunt me, but right now I'm not worried about this current fight. This fight with Flannery, because we have a good core of our team. We got Marshtomp, who outclasses her Pokemon anyway. We're going to switch into Breloom. Let's get a Mach Punch out on this. It's probably got some kind of fire-type attack, but it's from a Kecleon. It might be a Protean Kecleon. That'd be really interesting. I wouldn't even mind fainting to that. I think that'd just be cool to see. Okay, colour change. Oh, it is colour change. That's a little bit annoying. Fire Punch isn't going to do... If Fire Punch just with its tongue, did anyone see that? That was weird. Colour change is still a really cool ability though. What I could have done... no, what am I... I don't know what I'm thinking right here. I was going to say I could Headbutt so I could Mach Punch it, but it was already normal type. Like, what the heck, Phil? What are you thinking? We could have Mach Punched again, but oh well. Unfortunately, Mach Punch isn't going to be... Oh, it took us out. I'm actually surprised it took us out, but it does make sense. We are an even level. We don't get any XP on Breloom for that, but the rest of our party will. That's what I like about the experience share. I like that. I like that Simpsons quote. You know, I'm just going to step on all of these things because I don't know where I'm going. I'd love it if I could avoid this trainer. Unfortunately, I cannot. You must be getting tired by now. You'd like to rest in a hot bath, eh? But you should know that maintaining your willpower is an important ability for all trainers. Indeedly, Oakley. You are challenged by... I'm just reading the text now. God, how redundant can I be? Okay, so... Yeah. I'm not worried about this gym. I wish I did buy some healing items. I wish I did buy some lemonades and stuff from the top of Mount Chimney. But it really doesn't matter. The potions will be perfectly fine, quite honestly. We got Mightyena we can switch into just in case we do struggle. But I don't see us struggling. I think we'll be able to KO these Pokemon quite easily. We'll see. I don't want to be over-arrogant, overconfident. Over-arrogant, wow. I don't want to be arrogant at all. Here's Flannery. I was on the right track, so that's fortunate. We are going to heal up our Pokemon. We don't actually have any other potions, which is kind of strange, but we do have 7 potions, so... And I do actually want to equip a berry. You know, 10 HP could probably come in handy, so I'll equip it to Marshtomp just in case. It could make the difference between life or death. Anyway, Flannery, it is clobbering time. Let's do this. That cool little pan right there, that was awesome. She's very quiet. She's not going to be quiet in just a sec. Welcome! No, wait, I mean, Puny Trainer, you've done well to make it this far. I don't know why I'm giving her that voice. Let's see, I'm honored to be serving as the gym leader of... No, I mean, I'm Flannery, and I'm in charge here. She's an amateur around here. You better not underestimate me just because I've only been leader for a short time. With the skills inherited from my grandfather, I'm gonna demonstrate the hot moves we've honed in this land. Her face. Oh my god. Oh, Flannery, the internet loves you, but you just make me laugh. Okay, Slugma, we should hopefully be able to take out with one Mud Bomb. I want to knock it out before it gets any kind of sunny day off. So, Mud Bomb. We have Rock Slide as well, actually. God, this fight. Marshtomp is built for this fight. If we can outspeed Numel, well, we can outspeed Numel. Numel is god awfully slow. We'll be alright in this fight. I want to teach Swagger just because decent attack. I keep knocking my mic. I am so sorry. Oh my god. Okay. Numel, this is going to be easy. And the final Pokemon's going to be Torkoal. This is... easy fight. This is going to be 4 times super effective. This isn't even a worry that it's going to knock it out. I feel kind of bad for being a bit overpowered with Marshtomp, but we're not going to use Marshtomp for a little bit. Unless we need to. So, don't worry, I guess. Final Pokemon, Torkoal. I always thought this was Rock Ground as well, or Rock Fire... not Rock Ground. Fire Ground, or Rock... Fire or something like that, but it actually isn't. I'm going to use Mud Bomb because it does more damage when it's not 4 times super effective. Sunny Day, I expected that. Fortunately, you've just wasted your attack there, your one attack, your one chance at hitting me, because now I'm going to knock you out, unless you use a potion. Yeah, I kind of expected that. Nothing wrong with that. She's allocated 1 or 2 potions. It's to be expected. It's why I made sure I conserved PP, even though I didn't need to because we were knocking everything out left and right. I feel a bit bad because we did have a very overpowered water type Pokemon for this gym, but at the same time it is nice to get through that gym quite easily. So there we go. In terms of our progress to the Pokemon League, we are halfway through this game, which is awesome. I've only recently become a gym leader. I guess I was trying too hard to be someone I'm not. When I don't act like myself, no wonder Pokemon that battle at my side get confused. Her smile is scary, god. There's a serial killer eyes. Thank you for teaching me that. You deserve this. And that is our 4th gym badge. Really, really glad. If you have a heat badge or Pokemon up to level 50, even though you're getting trades from other people, will obey you completely. And lets Pokemon use the HM move Strength outside of battle. Overheat, great. I don't have any Pokemon that actually Manectric, once it evolves, might be able to learn that, but yeah. Can we leave, please? I know we can leave behind here. Alright, maybe not. Fine. But whatever. And now we'll just make our way to the very exit, I guess. And we'll probably fly out to Petalburg, unless there's some kind of storyline element that I'm unfamiliar with, which I wouldn't put it past this game. It's thrown a lot of curveballs at us that I'm not expecting, which is great. I'm really happy with that, but there's a few stuff that I'm not entirely used to, so yeah. I don't want to be here. Alright, game. Getting out of here is the worst part. You'd think should give you some kind of way of getting out, but no. Not at all, apparently. Alright. most gyms give you a quick form of getting out, but not this one. It would help if these animations were a bit quicker as well, but I have nothing to complain about. I've just beat the gym leader, so oh shush. I think up here is where we need to go, so I hope so at least. Is that it? Yeah, that looks like it. Awesome. 4th gym leader down. Let's have a look at our case. Oh no, yeah, there is some kind of thingy going on here. Phil, wow, it's a relief to see you in one piece. Oh, well, you know, the last time I saw you was right after battling those Team What's It people. So I was a bit worried thinking about what might have happened to you after that, Phil. What? You battled them again after that? And you beat them? You really are something else, Phil. I mean, you and your team are. I'm pretty impressed by you all. And that's pretty stone that's sparkling there. Is that the meteorite you got back from them? Oh, that's right. Here. I've been thinking of giving these to you. Awesome. That means we can go in the desert. If you put on these go goggles, you'll be able to. Awesome. We'll be able to get a fossil. We'll be able to get a. Whatchamacallit? Pokemon evolves into Flygon. And yeah. I guess you really are trained. Okay. To Petalburg. Let's hit the road. We're going to take on the 5th gym leader in the next episode, though. I honestly would do 2 gyms in one episode, and I have done that in the past in other playthroughs, but my internet right now is way too bad for that, and I want to upload these as frequently as possible. It's not because I'm trying to like money grub or anything. In fact, the videos have only become 100 views, so don't worry about that. Like, I'm making pennies per video, so it's fine. Anyway, I think that's where I'll end off the episode. So we've made a ton of progress. In the next episode, we are going to take on the 5th gym leader of this game in the 10th episode, which is fantastic. So thank you very much for watching. A like would be really appreciated as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.